Draw near, my beloved. Allow these truths to settle deep inside you. I give you a certainty, a clear light for your way. This is not a passing idea or something you imagined. It is a firm understanding, a gentle stirring you have known for a while. You have felt something stirring within, a feeling you couldn't name. Now, my precious one, I reveal to you a vital understanding. This is why I am with you, right at this very moment. Stay with me for a short while, my precious one. With all my affection and a clear purpose, I ask of you, let go of everything else that weighs on you. Allow the world outside to soften its noise. Set aside anything that competes for your attention. What I will share is unlike anything you have encountered until now. I give it to you with intention, for it comes directly from my own being. What has been hidden is now coming forward, and you must receive what I bring to light. A loving spirit from my home stands close to you. This cherished spirit spoke to me with deep devotion, asking me to carry this vital message to you. What you cannot yet see is closer than you imagine, and difficulties have tried to outrun my intention. But understand this deeply. I am your constant guide. I am your certain refuge. Each word you take in is part of what I have thoughtfully made ready for you. If you feel me stirring within you already, my beloved, I ask a simple yet powerful act from you. State this truth into your very being. Stand with me in this. There is no greater care than to help a spirit understand what lies before them. If you truly know this revealing is not by chance, then let this understanding settle deep in your core. This knowing within you will reveal to me your readiness. You have longed for clear knowing, my child. You have shed silent tears, wishing for things to shift, for heavy weights to lift, for solitude to leave, for certain answers to appear. Hear this clearly, from a voice both strong and gentle. My silence was not absence. I have been working in ways you could not perceive. Even when you felt unnoticed, unheard, I was sending quiet promptings from my very self. A message now reaches you, directly from a spirit who loved you on earth and now finds peace within me. Indeed, the one you remember, the one you mourn, who comes to you in your dreams, holds a message for you. You are never truly by yourself, my beloved one. Even when your dwelling felt empty, when your surroundings seemed too wide for others, when your gentle pleas seemed unheard, I was right there. I was in the stillness deep within you, caring for what no other could touch. Now the time has come to reveal what I have held dear, for what rests in my care is not meant to remain concealed forever. Some truths are revealed only when a spirit is ready to receive them, and your spirit, my precious child, is now ready. You cannot fully grasp the discussions about you within my sacred home. Some names are spoken with great reverence in my presence. Yours is one of them. When you gave help without expecting anything back, when you chose silence to protect another's heart, when you showed kindness even when you were tired, when you kept reaching for me even when nothing seemed different, in those exact moments, my realm truly saw. Did you think no one saw? I watched every small detail, my child, and the spirit now with me watched also. That spirit who held you dear during their life on earth, and who now thrives in my light, has spoken for you without end. I know your sorrow, my beloved. You do not need to speak it for me to know how deep it runs. The steady strength you held, even through your difficulties, now makes your path smoother. What I will soon reveal is more than just words. It is a part of the shift I have specially prepared for you. Before this gift becomes plain in your everyday life, I must settle it deep within your innermost self. Take it in, hold it close with all your spirit. Stop asking if you deserve great kindness, my child, or if your time has passed. For I tell you with complete truth, yes, you are deserving. Your intended time is right now, and that plentiful gift is truly drawing near. You may have thought it was too late, that the opportunity was gone, that certain good things were only for others. It is not that I delay, but instead, I ask you to reach a place where you release your own efforts and lean fully into my strength. What approaches will not come from your own doing, but from my steady affection. Today, my beloved, I want you to remember a truth I set within you ages ago. There is a deep stillness beyond what this world offers, a profound peace that covers your thoughts and feelings even during hard times. This inner tranquility is not an illusion. This quiet assurance is my presence with you, and my nearness remains with you even as you take in these words. You are not just imagining this. It is real. It is I. I am present. The spirit you held dear, now shining in my brilliance, smiles at this exact moment. They know this message has reached you, for they recognize it as the exact comfort you searched for in your still moments. Perhaps there were things you could not mend, words unspoken, partings that felt unfinished. But I tell you, my child, no genuine bond leaves anything truly unresolved that it has not already brought to its proper ending. True connection does not lessen when life on earth ends. My knowing is always with you, steadfast. My constant watchfulness over you will now help you embrace what is revealing itself before you. A clear truth draws near to you, my child. This knowing is not kept from sight. It becomes plain to those who truly listen. My perception reaches into the spaces where your way forward felt closed off, where the hopes you held dear remained unvoiced for too long. A response takes shape from my very being, intended only for you. This unfolding is not by chance. It comes from my purpose, for my wish for you is constant. I always seek your quiet heart. Before, your words carried a heavy weight. Now, I desire your voice to speak with assurance, not with grief. Allow a gentle glow to awaken within you, no matter how faint. When you accept this clear insight, all changes. This turning begins now, right now. My beloved, I watched you pull away to cry when no one else was aware. I saw you wear a kind face even as a part of you silently fell apart inside. Others did not perceive it, but I did. My understanding goes beyond your outward appearance. Your deepest thoughts are known to me. A simple sigh of tiredness showed the weight in your spirit. You kept so much to yourself for too long a time. You did this to shelter those you cherished, yet it lessened your own vigor. I saw you, even when you felt utterly unnoticed. I observed you giving all you possessed, even when you had nothing remaining to offer. I saw you guide conversations away from your worries, shifting the topic when asked about your well-being, only to spare others from concern. But now the moment has arrived to restore what you have held within. The sadness you concealed now wants to be set free, and I am present, hearing. Your quietness was not a failing. It was a profound way of keeping yourself safe. But I do not intend for you to carry this heavy weight by yourself any longer. You have collected words never spoken, sorrow that lingered, and farewells that were never truly spoken. It is not right for your deepest self to hold this any further. So today, I desire to enter that still place inside you, where you have kept your hardships hidden. Today, I will be there with you, not to assess, but to offer clarity. Hardship does not vanish simply because it is not observed. and I long for the turmoil within you to find stillness. My child, I recall your aloneness after that discord. I remember your thoughts, wondering if you bore the fault, if you had erred. You waited, hoping for repair, for nearness, for someone to inquire about your inner self. Then you did what you often do. You dried your tears, drew a quiet breath, and gently stated that all was well. But it was not, and I understood, for I was there, observing and sustaining you, even when you did not feel my presence. That was not a pretense. It was a deep yearning from your true being, and I kept that yearning close in my knowing. My beloved, can you bring to mind a moment when you felt invisible, perhaps among your family, where many spoke but none truly saw you? You were there in body, yet felt absent in spirit. You believed your thoughts held no weight, your feelings unheard. Even unspoken, a quiet hurt settled within, searching for recognition and welcome. And I was there, watching as your eyes lowered to hide your grief. I saw you again pretend to be at ease. And I understood that day. A certainty took root inside you, the notion that you held no importance. But I come now to take away that false idea. You hold profound meaning. You are esteemed, not for what you accomplish, nor for your gifts, but simply for existing as you are. You are immensely precious to me, and this truth is complete. My child, you are not intended to bear endless strength. I never required that of you. You were taught that tears showed frailty, that revealing your feelings meant exposure. But I tell you that weeping can be a silent plea, that accepting your emotion shows trust, and admitting your weariness does not lessen you. It unveils your true self. And in that very human condition, I find a way to draw near, for I did not search for perfect beings. I looked for genuine spirits. And the truth, my precious one, is that you need to find stillness inside, to restore, to let go. Today, I invite you to lay down the heavy weight of blame you have carried. That nagging thought that you could have offered more, that another choice might have changed everything. The soft voice within that speaks of your shortcomings, your errors, your missteps. I recognize that whispered sound. It does not originate from me. That voice speaks untruths, for I saw your pure spirit, your genuine intent, your every try, your silent cries where you found solace, and how you extended kindness to others, even when your own pain was most profound. You hold no fault. Listen carefully. You are blameless, and there is nothing you need to give to gain more of my love. My love for you is already whole, without end. My child, I recall that specific night. You sat in dim light, the room shadowed, in quietness. Perhaps you thought of releasing your hold. Perhaps you wondered why you should go on. Your spirit felt burdened, your innermost self tired, your eyes dry from tears that had ceased. Even without a sound, I knew every thought. I felt your soft breathing, and I drew closer. Truly, I was nearer than you could comprehend. My beloved, I was always present, even when you felt utterly by yourself. To me, my precious one, your very being holds boundless worth. My beloved, you often focus on what felt unfinished, what seemed flawed, or what has passed. Yet I look past such matters, my precious one. My beloved, I see the strength in your spirit that does not surrender, the profound kindness within you, and your unwavering resolve. I have watched you overcome challenges repeatedly, even when you faced them by yourself. My precious one, I observed your acts of kindness, even when your heart felt empty. A spirit so constant holds immense value in my sight. Within you resides a strength, a profound wellspring of life, far grander than you perceive. My child, I speak to you now to bring understanding, to affirm the resilience of your spirit, the path you walk, and the many fresh starts awaiting you. Today I offer serenity to the recollections you carry. I touch those quiet corners where past wounds linger, where you hold your letdowns and times you felt unnoticed. Often the most challenging freedom is the one you must grant yourself. My beloved, I desire to aid you, for your purpose is to live unbound by what came before. I extended my forgiveness to you long ago. Now, embrace that liberty. Hold this core truth tightly, a truth that has never wavered. My profound love for you never diminishes, not when you stumble, hesitate, or move slowly. I do not change. I remain constant. I am always here. My unfailing nearness will support you, even through trying times. You do not need to comprehend every cause or every result. You only need to recognize that my support is constant, and it truly is so. My beloved, those matters you have kept concealed, the weights you never voiced, the aspects of yourself you turned from, their power over you ends now. I bring them into clarity, not to expose failings, but to guide you to completeness. The journey toward inner stillness holds no shame. To shed tears in my presence does not reveal frailty. It shows deep trust. My precious one, I cherish you, not for what you achieve, but simply because you are. This moment begins a profound and ongoing restoration. It will not appear instantly, but it is real. It is intended for you. Later, when you look back on this time, you will do so with gratitude, free from anguish. You will then grasp that the very struggles you held within were precisely when I was nearest. My child, you often pondered why my response felt delayed. You spoke your desires, your heartfelt expectations, waiting with patience and, at times, a profound longing. You closed your eyes at night, hoping for a different dawn, yet nothing appeared altered. Daily, you perceived no reply, felt the desired change was postponed, that your words seemed to fade without echo. Now I tell you clearly why I permitted that silence. It was not a penalty. It was not a lack of concern from me. It was a protection. Aspects of your path ahead were not yet distinct to you. There were others not yet ready to accompany you, and certain matters within you needed to settle before I could grant what you wished. I weigh not only your request, but also the inner fortitude that will uphold what unfolds. My beloved, during those times you sensed my distance, I was truly at work in ways you could not perceive. My silence was never an indication of indifference. It was a period where I strengthened you, though you remained unaware. It was a devoted season of preparation. Throughout that passage, I was fortifying your very spirit, even without your knowledge. Where you saw only barriers, I was opening roots forward. Where you heard only stillness, I was gathering others, individuals you had not yet encountered, setting up meetings, forming circumstances. Every pledge I make reveals itself in its own timing, and sometimes the most undeniable sign of my profound love for you is not fulfilling your request the instant you voice it, but rather when you are truly prepared to receive it with insight, clear discernment, and a serene heart.
Thanks for watching God's Helps. Subscribe for daily divine messages. Click on the bell icon. Don't miss out daily God's message.